What up, Instagram and YouTube? It's your boy Salty Red Corn, and I'm back with another ill-prepared knife review video. Today I have a really cool budget blade on a little bit of the higher spectrum of budget. All right, so today we're going to talk about Spartan blades Astor. This is a Les George design. It's a very unique design in my opinion, and it's very, very cool. So let's check it out. This knife comes in around $115, right? If you go to White Mountain Knives, you can definitely get a discount, especially if you use Shield Arms' code, Shield Arms. He sent this knife in for review, so you can definitely get some money off this, but around $100, $115, all right? And you're getting made in the USA. You are getting CTS XHP blade steel, which is a really good blade steel. If you guys know, you know, all right? You're getting G10. And what's cool about this is it's a full G10 show side, and then you just have a stainless liner on the lock side, all right? Stainless steel deep carry pocket clip. The screws are not countersunk, but I don't see it being a big deal because the hoop is very large, so no big deal on that, no sweat. Lanyard hole. Very large pivot screws and very large phosphor bronze washers. Much larger than your average, all right? Bigger than a Spyderco, we'll put it that way. Thumb stud deployment, very good. The closing action is definitely not shake shut really, but it's a smooth washer action, and I'm sure that would break in with time and become even smoother, but it feels really good to open and close it. The edge is done very nicely. It's very, very sharp. It comes to a fairly thin edge, and we have a beautiful swedge on the top with this unique blade shape. It's definitely a drop point blade shape in my opinion, but it's just a little on the unique side, right? Let's try and get you guys in the sun, see? So you have this large thumb ramp with big jimping here, and it fits well, all right? You're not gonna get a full forward choke up, but you're gonna get a regular choke up, and it feels really good in hand. And I think it's a really good hard use knife on a budget, all right? For $100, you're getting CTS XHP, G10, all the good stuff for a really good price, especially seeing that it's made in the United States. I believe this model is made in North Carolina along with the rest of Spartan blades. If I'm wrong about that, correct me in the comments, but I'm almost 100% positive that that's the case. Nice large standoffs here that are machined just beautifully. They have such a smooth texture on them, smooth machining. It's really, really good. As with the Harzy, this has really nice quality hardware. I mean, super good quality. The cuts down in the star and the torques are very, very sharp. You are definitely not stripping out hardware on this bad boy. Smooth pivot on this side for looks. It's all around just a very nice EDC blade, right? And it's not just a general purpose. I totally believe in my heart that you could hard use this knife with absolutely no problems. The lockup is super solid. The lock, let's say the lock liner is thick, right? This isn't a little cheesy liner lock. This is a thick liner lock. It's really nicely machined here, right? So that you can get your finger on it, and it's not sharp, it's not obtrusive, it fits really well. And this is the carry profile of the knife. It's definitely a good one. Let's take a look at it in comparison to, what am I carrying today? Let's take a look at it in comparison to the Spyderco Shaman, all right? The general specs of my Shaman are a little bit different, seeing as I have a larger Spyderco style custom scale on here. But you guys can see right off the bat, the cutting edge is almost exactly the same. Let's put them next to each other. All right. So these knives are almost the same in size and shape, right? The Shaman just being a little bit taller because the Les George model has a little cutout here on the top of the blade, but they are almost exactly the same. Here is a thickness profile, and just so you can see blade thickness profile. Very, very nicely done. This one comes down to a thinner point here because of the swedge. So that's a little comparison for you guys. We have CTS XHP branding here, laser etched. We have the Spartan blades, Spartan helmet logo. We have Les George design etched on the back. And the thumb studs have a really cool really cool milling on them that can give you some really good grip on the knife when you're going to deploy it. So I think that that's done really nicely, and it's a unique touch, right? The action is really good. It just seems like a really good knife. I haven't used this knife for anything except for open and close, look at it, check it out. I haven't carried it or anything. I've put it in my pocket to see how it feels. It feels good in the pocket. The weight of it's nice. Definitely a substantial, robust EDC knife, all right? So that's gonna be the Spartan Blades Astor, guys. We have a stonewash finish, and that's about it, all right? Definitely go check this out. Shield Arms suggested that you go to White Mountain Knives and use his code Shield Arms, and you can get 10% off this knife, okay? With any knife, use the code Shield Arms, all right? Also go check out his YouTube and his Instagram if you haven't already. So what am I carrying today? So on the wrist, Richard Legrand Odyssey Mark II, again, stainless steel, black dial, no date, all right? Really good watch, I love it. I chipped the sapphire bezel, and ever since then I've felt totally fine about wearing this watch in any situation, right? This is not a Safe Queen anymore. This is one of my everyday rotation beater watches, so to speak, and I can flex, right? I'm also carrying the Spyderco Shaman S30V full serrated blade. This was one of my first Spydercos, and I absolutely love it. I've had it customized. I have mango wood Spyderco style Strider scales on here with a full back spacer, and I love the knife. Absolutely love the knife. The scales gave it a really cool feeling. It looks really cool. The action is really good. Detent, it changed the detent a little bit on it, and it softened up the detent a little bit, but I think it's neat because it's just fun to play with now. It really is, you know? Really, really, really is. It was fun to play with before, but it's even funner now, all right? That's gonna do it for my knife. And then also I'm carrying a supplemental knife today, if I can dig it out of my pockets. I have the Spyderco Roadie slip joint, N690, G10 scales, little lanyard on it. This knife has come really, really handy for some small tasks, you know? I really like this knife a lot, carrying it a lot. As usual, the Axial Gear pinch bar. I'm doing a lot of work today involving cans and some steel 2x4s and stuff like that, so I'm gonna be prying some things and I'm gonna be using it. This is my Axial Gear titanium pen. You guys have seen this before. Use that a lot as well. And I have the Taurus GC3 extra mag, thanks to Shield Arms. Mammoth headgear, mountain trucker hat in black. These are available in many different colors, many different styles. They have the fitted style, like the New Era style hat is available as well. Made for big noggins like mine. If you have a big head and you want to wear a hat that fits, definitely check out Mammoth headgear. I'm gonna link this stuff in the description, all right? So if you like this kind of video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your boy Salty Redcorn what you want to see. I'll try my best to make it happen for you guys. And again, I love all of you guys for watching, and thank you, and have a really, really good day. Peace out.